Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I'll be breaking into Castrum Centri and saving the Scions. So without further ado, let's get into it. Because I didn't stream it yesterday, I was out all day, and then I would have streamed at 9:30 to at least do a stream of this, but I was very depressed that time yesterday, so didn't end up doing it. As you can probably hear, my voice is a lot better now as well. Hopefully it'll be 100% soon. It's still a bit groggy, but hey, anyway. Well, now we meet back up. Well, that was quick. That was easy. It's magic, you know. So she's supplied what we need for the reparation. Yep, let's go. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Elfinor. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified this housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces, Aramir. Would you care to do the honours? Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Hello? Is there a special way of... Am I going the wrong way? Idiot. If we went the right way, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I mean, I know what I need to do. Let's go this way. Yep. Yeet, yeet. There we are. Click. Woohoo. Right, here we go. I've got a feeling this is gonna get tasty, baby. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've woken myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the server mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot could be required to control the armour's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using a Mamet heart in place of the one Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, I know other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here. I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. Imperials, they've come for the armour. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that an Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond, respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Bloody hell, Zaramir. Protect the armour at all costs. Fuck off. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, piss off, mate. There we go. Right, that's done. Looks activated. Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Centri and rescue our comrades. Hello, Richard. How are you? There, our finishing touch. There's a fly on the screen. Piss off. Piss off. Lovely. The server mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a Mehmet Heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. I am good, I'm good. How go your preparations, Aramir? We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Glamont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labour, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire, and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills as earned the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I imagined in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Clement. We see only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? On any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it helps stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with that everything you've got planned. And you are sure it will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you only need to say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realised that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Boy, the Summers would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgur give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Right. Here we go. Character. Right, that's all we need. At least our mount speed has increased as well. Revenant's Toll. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Centri lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphanor and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphanor and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphanor and I attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Aramir. May the 12 keep you. And we're in.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Oh, of course they get moved. So we have to save them before they get moved again. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. I see, you have to give them an Imperial salute. Oh, my apologies, didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task? You'd be engrossed too. Had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported? What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Thank you for just giving away such simple, reckless information. Oh, yep, just blow a kiss to him, yep, brilliant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now it's gone to the front. Jesus. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew for Occidans, are you? Welcome to Castrum Centri, engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumours then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Aeolus' defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Fuck you. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright. I dare say you know the one I mean, the svelte and blonde? Goodness, no. It's Delilah Felon lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to leave me the key so I can see her? Jesus Christ. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? At the Tribunus' behest, you say. This is highly irregular. We would not do to make my lady wrath. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Oh my god. How is it this easy? Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Oh, there you are. Here we go. here we go. No. Minfilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want, leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Tartaru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. May not get a better chance. This is the 3rd squadron, what is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Let's go. This is going to be a huge mission. Oof. 507. Oof. Big boy damage. Aramir, I was so scared. I was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman Eater. Oh, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armour of hers. Accursed Scions, how did you slip our defences? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castrum's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Ishtoller's just being polite. That's one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. A nice little reference. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled in amidst the freight? Like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with your rat-catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sash Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your god. More intruders. Protect the Tiberinus. Confound it. Ida with me. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Oh, she's pissed. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Must protect Tartaru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh no, Aramir, hold them off. I'll look after Eminfilia and Tartaru. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Invulnerable? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Do these tricks first then. Do, 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 do. Is he invulnerable? Who knows? Do, do, do. Is it this steel door? No. Jesus. Right, now that's gone. Damage it now, I think. Yep. Do, 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 do. Fuck you. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Invulnerable again. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's take the one we can defeat for now. Get rid of this twat. And once this is gone, let's get rid of the other one. fuck it, go. Where is this shit? Oh, God's sake. Come on. Back off. You actually following me? You bitch. Oh, here we go. New design. Do 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 do. That looks quite cool. Kinda looks like an iron. Oh yeah, no, it kinda looks like an iron giant. That's quite cool. Out the way. I'm just not going to attack the cohort at all. At least it can be stunned for like 2 seconds, but it will do. Get fucked. Oh Jesus. Oh, I haven't seen that red army yet.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Oh, here comes Ishtola showing how
What the?
overpowered she is.
Fiastola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Okay, fair enough.
Popolino, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Identifies me as primary owner.
There's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
1, 2,
3.
4.
Of course. Doesn't say 5. Poor Magitech armor.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Jesus.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh shit.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preservers. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
No, so this is the first time they've all seen him, because we've seen him plenty of times.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Of course, the first quest line with Minfilia was to look for the masked man who is La Habrea.
Sacred.
Oh shit. So that's how.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
I literally called it. I said that there was something suspicious about Thancred.
Have to go now! Hang on!
When it came to going to the church for the first time, I thought that he was the one that committed the murders with the masked man, and I was actually right. Fucking hell. Well.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope of
I'm
victory.
sorry to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us
I
provide
am
it.
in your debt.
Let
my
us bear
friend.
to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Ah, getting to the juicy parts. Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Stafshrern the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to roll. I like how them two are giants and then she's just like a regular size. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god? 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him? He pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Well, that's just not a fair decision to make as a fucking council for a whole fucking planet. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Aramir, and help them to make the right decision. Grim tidings, Aramir. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber, and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to the Aramir, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Well, there we go. This has got a very squeaky bum. Very story heavy, but of course you need sections like this sometimes. Nobody does it better. Because there are still sections that I haven't been to in the world map, quite a lot actually. I don't know if it's all going to be in the main game. I don't feel like it is, but still haven't been to the Goblet yet. Or have we? I'm not sure, but The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
That's the cue for the Scions to come in, yep.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, The more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Cid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Wow.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We old Dons who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Let's go.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Let's go.
we must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy and...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
I'm expecting a very strong ending. I'm very confident that there will be a strong ending. Anyway. Let's go. I'm enjoying this. Setting up for the final act of the game. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. I said there's still so much in the world map left. Because we've been to these 4, but there's still these 3, sorry, or these 5. There's still half of Coerthus left. There's Abalathia's spine. There's Gur Abania. Unless you actually get there in a strange way. Yeah, Abalathia's spine, and then Dravania. Let's go. Let's go. I know I need to bloody it's a warrior, yeah, and then fighter, yeah. This looks very cool. I mean, the story's on level 45 now. I believe A Realm Reborn only goes to 50, and then every DLC since then has added on levels. I think you can go up to level 60 on this. But here we are.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Cid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Cid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right.
Let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything, and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Pog. All present, and let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter-offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The first instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let's review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Uldar, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Glidania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa we have Castrum Ossodens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east, in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Uldar we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost of Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelves Wood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Centri, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation, we see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defences. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ratartin Sas Arvina. According to intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer, a unit, to eliminate him. Aramir, we would have you lead this assault. Ratartin is a peerless field tactician, shorn of his leadership. The garrison at Castrum Ossodens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ratartin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Ossodens. At the very hour, the Lamentan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Maranum. Meanwhile, in the Twelves Wood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralise Castrum Meridianum's defences. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against a stronghold with all their strength, while the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards. Another's elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Aramir, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Centri and Meridianum, preventing the timely travel of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. Well, it's been coined the Phantom Train. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defences have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Aramir's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties. From the pirates of Limsa Lamenza to the monetarists of Uldar. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavour has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ishtola, pray accompany your respective organisations on their missions. Urangier, I would have you represent us in Uldar. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tartaru, please assist Urangier in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Benfilia, Sid and I shall accompany the main host in the advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyse intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alfinor mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers, whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your operation. A battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment, situated to the north of here, when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. So there's 4 phases. I've been told I'll be a part of 1, 2, 1, 3 and 4, but I'm sure I'll be a part of 2 as well. I mean, it'd be cool if you get to go to all of them. Anyway. Can't do it without you. Operation Archon, Mordona, Curthus. Oh, so there's going to be 1 in Black Shroud. Yep. This one in Fanelin, and you got Lenosha. Operation Archon or Archon is going to be the last one I'm going to do. I mean, I've been doing it for an hour and 15. See what I need to do for these quests. Do these first, and then, you know, go from there. I don't think I've really done much here. Load in. Plus there's multiple different yeet. So I haven't really done many quests or anything yet, because very story heavy, setting up quite a cool section. To be fair, there were quite a lot of major fights over the past 10 streams I've done, and they've made sure they've got back to the story. Where is this last one? What the fuck? Could be around here somewhere. Jesus, there it is. I'm going to assume there's like a mini quest line for all 4 of these areas. I like how they're just doing nothing about it, just allowing me to blow them up. Rip. Do 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 do. Fuck it, quicker, easier. Let's go to the aft castle. Yes, I still remember what they were called. Of course I do. Hour and 26. Do, 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 do. Jesus, when you want to load, I was going to say, bloody hell. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Well, I can't smile without you. Zombies are people too. What the fuck is that down there? Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Compagnolo. Do 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 do. Yeet. Okay, I was just gonna leave you, but fuck you. Thank you, stranger. Right, okay. Oh. Huh? 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 Before we do that, we're going to go to Camp Skull Valley. Which is in bloody Lemenza. Okay. And then once these two are done, I'll hand them in at the Awakened Sands. I know we need to do Primal Threat first. Then we can do all that. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. I forgot to do the zombie one. I have to go back for that with it. Gives me a lot of FF5 vibes. This tune. The Home Sweet Home one, the one that goes do 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 do. But who knows, eh? Who knows? So these are all characters we've done main quests for before. We're coming back to do like extra shit for them as side quests. Might as well get all this done before we continue the main quest though. Nothing else is there? Nope. Ugu Kugaruru. Aruru Kogaruru. Hello, bitch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pop. Dawson. Hello, mate. Do 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 do. Oh, Jesus. Oh shit. I don't know if these are quests that are going to help with the later main quests. I feel like helping all these people will do that, but we'll see. Aroro Kogororo. I know, because I was going to end it as soon as I got the quest to continue the main story, Operation Archon, but as soon as I had all these quests, I thought I might as well just knock them all out. And back we go again. Oh god. She's all restocked and ready to go. Hop aboard if you think that's best. Oh god. Serpent Reavers? Ah. Let's go. Fuck it. Dun 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 dun. Bump bump. God, yeah, they're all high level. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Do 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 do. Well, we'll see if there's anything else that comes out of this. If not, I'll do the Zombies Are People 2 quest, and then I'll go do the Primal Fear one, and then I should be able to hand in all 3 at Awakened Sands, and then we should be done. There are some company missions to still do as well. I think that just gets you new mounts. I'm not too fussed about rushing them out yet, but you know. Oh no, still more. Holy fucking shit, what is this? Oh my god. It's all over here, yeah? 1, 2, 3, oh shit. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two arms, man! So we go to the top one, then we'll do the bottom one, then of course we'll go across to the end ones. Then boom. So slay Drisnagel in the Serpent's Tongue. Use the makeshift bombs to destroy the boxes of crystals. Slay Serpent Reavers and slay Sahagin invaders. Kill me, Hydro Ball. Do some Pokemon-esque moves, are we, Sahagin? Oh, is the well on me as well? For fuck's sake. Oh, healing me, how nice of you. Oh god. Oh god. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Serpent's tongue lashing. Oh, they're all there. They're all like inside one another. Let's dismount. Holy shit. Okay. Oh god. What the fuck is this shit? Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Shit. Big stunned. Back off. Do 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 do. That's why there were 3 of them at once at one point. It all makes sense now. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is that bullshit? Fuck off. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. And the sea wasp wants to go away. Oh. Right. Oi oi. What one have we got equipped? Mithril ear cuffs, which is 4446. Oh shit, wrong one. Sibling rivalry. Once this is done, I'm going to check the first area I went to. Then I'll go do that zombie quest. And I should be good after that. An hour and 54, I mean, I don't care if it's a huge stream, it's fine. Gotta be done. What? Better be bloody over. I can move on. Because I'll be finishing Harmony whenever shortly after I've done with this stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are there so many quests to do in this area? Bum bum. Trench Tooth Sahagin. Hello there. No. No, we're done with this bullshit now. Right, good. Fuck me. Nearly 2 hours. Get all this out of the way. Just focus on the main story tomorrow. I think I've had enough. Might get a little drunk. Right, good. Check the camp overlook, see if there's anything here. If not, then we'll go do the zombie quest, and once the zombie quest is done, I'll go do the primal fear quest. Do that little quest line, however bloody long that takes, and then hopefully it's all done. No, no. What if this is going to be a fucking like 5 quest long quest line or something stupid? They went very deep into the Sahagin stronghold then. Right. Spagoli Desert. Then we'll go to the Central Shroud. Fan-fucking-tastic. Jesus Christ. Why do I have to get the quest all the way down there? So inconvenient. I know, yep, reached 2 hour mark now. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I need to go up. A death gaze, eh? I need to find a way up. This does not look like a way up to me. What the fuck? I am confusion. Just a lot of just running around. It's better be it as well. I don't want no other bullshit. I've got other stuff to do. Out to Lenosha, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, what is this bullshit? So I've just got to find all these fucking Cactuar friends. I have started a stream that is just never ending. I'll go this way. In fact, I have to go all the way across that fucking desert every time. Jesus. There we go. Do it this way. Oh, I can't be bothered. Jesus. Two hours and 6 minutes. Holy shit. There's going to be one I'm going to have to go to in Fanelon itself, maybe, as soon as I've gone to the other two fucking districts. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is the most pointless mission ever. No need to do Primal Fear, hand them all in, and then boom. It's gonna be like a 2.5 hour fucking stream the way this is going. But Primal Fear could end up being quite a long chain. Go. Yeet. Can't wait for this to be over. Oh my god. Need to be careful because these are actually high level. Yeah, because of the point I'm in the story, I just wanted to do all of the side quests that appeared as soon as I reunited with the Scions, get it out of the way so I could do the story, but then bloody it's just got to the point where it hasn't really stopped. I do not know where the fuck I need to go. I need to strike the odd pot with fire sand. I guess I didn't do one yesterday, so it doesn't really matter too much. Kind of acts as a double up. But yeah, I wanted because there were 4 quests that came up in the Waking Sands, so I thought I'd get all them done. But yeah, of course, loads of them have just ended up coming up with some huge chain of like multiple bloody things. Anyway, I do not know where the bloody hell to go. It's saying I'm on the right elevation to find what I need to find, but I have no fucking clue. No, it's not down here because that's too low, so it's up here. Leave me alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. The thing is, I haven't really seen the game. As I said, I've only seen the cutscene movie, and I've seen parts of the game, so I don't really know if I don't really know like how long each segment's going to be. I know, where the fuck am I meant to... Oh, for fuck's sake, of course it is. Hidden away. Right, last one. Right, there we go, we're done. Fuck me. And then we can do Primal Fear, get them missions done, and get the fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I guess it just depends how the layout is. I don't actually know how big of a game it is. I mean, it was on the Vita, so depends. It might have just, they wouldn't have changed anything, but it might have also added stuff as well. Of course, to make it a bit longer. But who knows? Many emus. It's actually mad that part 1 came out before I even started uni. I'm nearly finished uni, and part 2 though still not out. It just shows like how long the gap is between the games. So I remember speaking to my mates in college and they were like, "Are you going to play it?" I was like, "Hell yeah." And then COVID happened. And didn't really get to tell them my experience of the game. That was kind of it. We all disappeared from each other's oils. Oh yeah, of course. Of course they do. Right, fuck you. You've just given me one of the worst quests I've ever seen. Now it's time for... Primal Fear. See what quests we get from here. Once this is done, I can go get all of the quests, the quest lines handed in at the Waking Sands, and then hopefully we're done. And then I can go, I can end the stream, and then from tomorrow, I can do whatever. 2 out of 40, I mean it doesn't matter, I didn't do one yesterday, so fuck it. I'm too depressed to do one yesterday. Hang on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it is over there. So there are a few quests in Gridania, Uldar, and Limsa Lamenza. Oh shit, I forgot about that, but you know, it doesn't matter. That's stuff for later. I feel like the quests within here I'll leave. The quests that you get around everywhere else. So all of the overworld areas I'll do all the quests, like the town stuff. I'll leave until I can be asked to do them. Ironheart, I've heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumours stir amongst the townspeople of late. Rumours of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. We have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, Ironheart. Speak with the people and hear their words with your own ears. Aha. Well, then. This could be a long quest line, I've got a feeling it might be. Might not be able to get this one done straight away. The Ghost Knight? Ah, yeah, I've heard those rumours. It's me! No. Twin Tania? That's a FF5 boss towards the end of the game. The second to last of XIV's 7 cronies. Look at my nerdy knowledge coming through. Oh, hello. Oh, you promptly fled for your dear life when you saw such night. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, hey. Okay, fair enough. What do you mean by that? Pretty sure this will save like a matter of like 5 seconds, but fuck it. Jesus, this lobby's got crowded all of a sudden. Ay, it's lagging. Eesh. This is why you're not allowed to use a mount in here. I bet if everyone was fucking running around with their mounts, it would just make it lag like a bitch. And plus they're smaller maps than the overworld maps as well, so you know. You can fit 64 in an overworld map. 64 in here, whew. No. A knight clad in shadow-forged armour, a mammoth sword and hell's-born steed. It is clear now, our worst forebodings have proven most, unfortunately, prescient. A ghostly knight atop his baleful steed. It is as I feared, the rumours bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the dark horseman of rumour is indeed Odin, and furthermore, that his malevolent presence is a primal, and yet before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill and seek out Brother Oat Pessy. Quarry Mill's east? Yeah. Oh no, south. It's the other side of south. You got the watery bit, and then you got everything else. The Thousand Moors of Toto Rack. I believe that's one of the bonus ones I've got. Right, well, as soon as this has been going on forever and a day, I need a piss break. Very, very, very rarely have ever gone for a toilet break in stream, but I'm going to wait for it to load in and go for a toilet break. Right. Bloody hell. We're in this for the long run. Oh fuck me. All the way to the end. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on this moment with you. Just going to all of like the level 40 plus areas that we've seen across these areas, because we're going to get this shit done and then boom. Wait for it. Boom. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is where I found my first level 50 Chungus as well. Tried to fight it, that went well, didn't it? It's around here somewhere, isn't it? There it is, Monarch Ogre Fly. Good thing they're not hostile, they just hover around and boom. Last of the Alligans. Jesus fucking Christ. He's got a lot of health. Yeah, boy. Aha. Got a fellow warrior with us. Lovely jubbly. You'd love to see it. Pull to simmy, 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 yay, shimmy, ya. Drank, swalla la la. I think he's just realised to come up here. Odin report to Urianger. Right, there we go. Finally. Right, so... oh shit. Inventory, oh shit. Vessel pay for right ticket. Alright, might finally be done. 2 hour 25. Right, handing these free, and hopefully we have no more. That took a hefty amount of time. Shit ton of bonus quests, you know the sort. Dee 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 dee. Right, there we go. Fucking finally! Bloody hell. 5, 7, 10. Oh, no. Not changing that. Anyway, we are donezoed. We have wiped a lot of quests clean there. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in the next episode, I will be making the first set of preparations towards bringing the fight to the Empire in order to put in the 4 phases that are planned in order to take out the Imperial strongholds, which will lead to the ultimate destruction of the Ultima weapon. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.